Hi guys, and welcome back to Pending the Real Meal. Today is episode 4 and we are on our way to
Morocco.
My name is Cymone
And I'm Jacqueline.
and we are about to take a tour. If you want to, you can like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, the whole deal. Yeah, we really appreciate it. So today we have some dishes planned, all from Morocco, all seemingly very traditional. One being the Maakouda, which is a potato cake. We also have the Harira, which is a soup made of lentils. We have a lamb and prunes, which, who does that? But yeah, let's see how that is. And finally, we have their national dish, which is couscous. So just sit around and watch us eat. And hopefully you'll love Morocco as much as we do. Okay, so guys, the first dish that we will be trying today is the Harira. And I don't know much about the Harira, but she cooked it, so we're gonna listen to her.
So it has sweet potato, carrots, lots of seasoning, and of course the green lentils. So we're going to taste that now and see how good it is.
Sounds like a plan. Wow.
The flavors are popping.
I really should figure out more descriptive words, but this is amazing. This is really, really good.
The flavors are very different from anything that we do back home.
It almost tastes like something that you'd eat with like a wrap or like a dip, a thick dip. That's gorgeous.
Okay.
So here we have the couscous, the Maakouda potato cakes, and the lamb and prunes. What did you put in each?
Okay, so with the couscous, I have always had couscous. I mean, I've liked couscous, but this was very different from anywhere they prepared it because they had us cut up lots of vegetables, sweet peppers, zucchini, red onions. All of those things were put in the oven to be roasted. So that was one separate thing. And then we mixed olive oil and lemon juice, and so that was the sauce that went with it. And there's chickpeas in there as well. And just a real variety of flavors. Cumin, they use a lot of cumin. Cumin was in almost everything that we did. And then let me move on to the lamb. So the lamb, I seasoned it with saffron, and cumin, and all the usual garlic and onion and all of that nice stuff. Cooked it down in a nice stew, and then cooked the prunes separately, and then at the end combined the prunes with the meat, and also fried some almonds to put in there. So I've never fried almonds before, never had fried almonds, but that's in there as well. And then the potato cakes. Now that was exciting because what we did was to parboil the potatoes, then grate it, and then combine that with some eggs to kind of make it into a cake, and fried it like a fritter. So we have fritters at home, and so this was very easy to conceptualize. Yes.
Okay. So we are now going to dig in.
Right. What are you going to taste first?
The couscous. Okay. It tastes Mediterranean.
Certainly does.
Nice.
Doesn't taste like something I could cook. True.
Okay. I'm gonna try the lamb and prunes. Is it lamb and prunes or beef and prunes?
It's lamb.
It's lamb and prunes. I'm gonna try it.
Try it with a spoon. The prunes.
I've never put these flavors together.
But it's quite good.
Probably would never put them again, but it tastes good here. It's just not something I would consider to be, you know, a meal. But it does taste good. I'm happy for the macarons. They're eating good. Alright, so now we're gonna have the Maakoudas.
Yes, the
Potato
Maakoudas, the potato cakes.
Oh no.
I love this.
Tastes what? Like, tastes just like what I thought a potato cake would taste like. It's kind of like a hash brown, but it has a bit of seasoning.
That's what it is. A seasoned hash brown.
Yeah. This I would definitely have again.
I like the meat. The prunes with it is maybe
it's a bit out of our comfort zone,
yeah.
I think. But the meat itself is really nice on the sauce that's on it. A1. It's kind of sweet, I'd say, because of the prunes, I'm assuming. The meat.
But interestingly, I didn't add the prunes until the very end.
It's very tender.
There was one recipe that had the prunes being cooked with the meat, but I just didn't have the heart to do that. So I found a recipe that just combined it at the end. Very good. I imagine we went to Morocco and didn't have to get on a plane. Very good.
I almost feel like instead of prunes, I could have used raisins in the lamb.
You have a point. Or maybe smaller, maybe I could have cut them up into smaller pieces. Yeah.
Because they're almost like bigger than the pieces of the lamb. So it's like,
So their meals are very, I think they're very nutritious, you know. Lots of spices and vegetables and prunes and almonds and really, really nice flavors.
This is kind of food that you would give to children to eat their veggies. It's just like nice, they snuck in to the food in a way that you're like, I can overlook the fact that this is healthy. Like, it really tastes tasty.
Okay, so we've decided to add fun facts.
Okay.
Right, so we decided to look up some fun facts about Morocco. And what did we find?
Well, I mean, their national drink is mint tea, which is what we're going to be drinking right now. So we'll start with that and then we'll reel off some more amazing facts about Morocco that we learned.
Right. So this is real mint, not the tea bag one. Not the tea bag one. So it's real mint.
Smells gorgeous.
Cute. and they call this Berber whiskey. So the Berbers are one of the largest population in Morocco, it seems, the Berbers. And so this is called Berber whiskey. So enjoy, let's cheers. British might not be glad to see us doing that. This is the real mint tea.
Not hot drinker. So one of the amazing facts that I think we found out was that they actually have a day dedicated to eating couscous.
Couscous day.
So that's on Friday, and they literally, it's just like how I guess the British have a Sunday roast,
right?
Jamaicans have our, you know, our
Sunday
Monday dinner. We have you know, everyone has we have different traditions. So I think that's just one of theirs, which is quite interesting. It's a primarily Muslim country.
Yes.
Which is awesome.
But there's something there that I found interesting, that there's a women's rights in Morocco. I mean, I'd love to do a little more research on that to see what that means. But the women seem to have more rights than the typical Muslim country.
That's good.
Right. Yeah, the other thing I saw was that they love football. Yes. And there's a famous gladiator scene that was filmed in the Gladiators, and that was filmed in Morocco. So lots of interesting things happened there, and you know, I'd love to be able to see that site where the Gladiators was filmed.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Right.
One day.
We'll get to Morocco and we'll eat couscous on Friday. We have to be there on a Friday, right?
Considering it's 8 miles from Europe.
Yes, it's only 8 miles from Europe. I couldn't believe that.
I think we'll be able to go one day.
Right. Okay. It's the place where the sun sets. Al Maghreb. Okay.
Yeah. So this has been quite fun. I truly enjoyed it. Actually, what was your favorite dish, do you think?
I'm sorry you asked.
To be honest, today was a hard one.
Today was
like
tough.
Yeah.
Everything was good. I mean, the spices, the flavors, they were popping all over the place.
To choose one is just...
It's very difficult. It's very, very difficult. You know, maybe the meat. The meat was good.
The meat was really good. But so was the couscous.
The couscous was awesome. The potato cakes.
The Harira.
Yes.
That was absolutely amazing. The soup was out of
it was like something,
truly.
You know, if you're sick, maybe
it would cure
COVID.
Yeah, it was amazing. Truly amazing.
Right.
I really am happy that we got to enjoy Morocco.
Right.
I mean, as best as we could considering the circumstances. Trust me, their foods are so flavorful. They're so like rich. So you know, you can feel like the
love
time and the energy that put into creating these dishes.
Yes.
So yeah, I really do hope that the other countries can compete, because this was absolutely amazing.
And what I liked about it is that it wasn't costly, you know. It's like potato and nicely done up potato, and couscous, which is quite reasonably priced. You know, you spice that up, and really, really nice.
It was really good food. So thank you once again for joining us on this journey to Morocco. And hopefully you will come with us wherever else we choose to go.
While we're pending
the real meal. So for now, goodbye, and we will see you next week.
Next week, I wonder where we're going next week. I know where I want to go.